Good evening, and welcome back to Stranded Alien Dawn, where everyone is healed. Gone through a day, everyone has been healed, everything is fine after our big battle with the bugs. And bugs have just about been harvested, which is awesome. I've got Ken at a risk of meltdown. We examined a bug as well, so we know what they are. They're omnivore, they're aggressive. We know more information about them. Scrabby. More annoying than some tiny insect that's cold through your fridge. So yeah, it's we have learnt about them, and because we have learnt about them, we have the ability to cook them, which is what I've started doing. I've destroyed the stove over there, the campfire, and we have it here. And I'm going, would you make us some meat? Would you make us some grain? And would you make us some smoked tea until we get to 5? So that'd be cool. We have a couple of meat stews up there, I believe. Yep, there we go, so people can get some meat stews. They only last for 4 days under a roof, which actually kind of surprised me. So I may change some of these. Actually, I've got them set to forever, so how about we set them until do 5. And grain porridge, I'm also not sure, so I'll set that at 5 as well. And then tea is 5 as well, so anyway. I've also had to change this because it filled up with grain and sweet syrup, which wasn't really what I wanted. I wanted it to be for like storing raw meat, so that's what I've done. It now only stores raw meat in here, so it can be cooked nice and easily. Right now all of our stuff is still way over here, so we need to move it. We need to move some of it. That's going to be the best way to do things. We need to move some stuff closer by. So at the risk of blocking things up later, I'm going to build some more shelters outside. I hate to do that. So, I don't know what the difference is between the two. So we'll do this. And I'm going to put... Oh, I can't go there. Okay, so what we're going to do instead is we are going to build a little thing on the floor. I never really built a actual floor inside this building, I realised. So I don't know what they think of it. I don't know. Have a look at their accepting the comfy bed. Determination. A few fun things to do. Yeah, okay. I don't know how you find out about wall is wooden logs, floor is wooden logs, roof is wooden logs. 4 roofs and a roof. That's all it's needed. Okay. I don't know what the actual flooring does. Applied over floors for styling and customization, but I don't know whether it like helps them. As in, I don't know if it makes them feel better having because I can't put flooring outside just on its own. You have to put it inside a building. So I think we're gonna make a wooden floor in there. Boom, like that. And they can put a wooden floor in, and we'll find out. We'll build it, and then we'll find out whether it makes them any better or not. So what I want to do on the outside is I want to put in a floor. It can just be, you know what? It can be a stone floor because why? I'm gonna make it 2 deep. Bomb. And I don't actually think it really needs a way up, if I'm honest. Yeah, I don't think it needs a staircase up because I think they can walk up this little gap here. So we're not going to do a store there. We're not going to do that. And then we're going to put a stone roof on top of it. Right. And then in here, we're going to put storages. I don't know if I can build storages yet. Anyway, we're just going to put stockpiles like in here. So like I can run a big stockpile on the back of it. And that can just store like all the goods, basically. Which means I might actually change this room. I did that. Yeah, there we go. So we'll just put a little like outside with some storage on it, and hopefully they can reach that. We'll find out. We'll find out whether they do or not. We don't have enough wood. That's okay. We can get some wood. No problem. So, with that being said and being done, we'll move some storages over to there. We'll get something stored. We still have too much storage going on and not enough things there. We could do with a storehouse. Now I really think about it. Let's not do this. Let me stop. Pause the game. Cancel. Let me cancel that. Let's build a storehouse. That would make so much more sense. Build a storehouse, and we'll put the storehouse over here. Let's do that. Let's build a nice solid stone storehouse. I'm going to leave a 3-wide gap in between them. We'll make it the same as the current one. It's going to be 7 by 5. The door can go here, but I don't want that to be the way the path comes down. No. Roof, that's not what I want. Stairs? Downstairs? There we go, put on. Okay. And then this is going to be our storeroom. And that makes sense. And then yeah, they have to go to the storeroom and then come to here. And that's just how we're going to go. So we'll build a storeroom. We're fine. We're missing stone, however. We need to mine some more stone. And we don't have any real stone mined anyway. Now, if I do this, this is just going to be harvest the heptagonius, which is fine. Where was the stone? We had some stone somewhere over here. Over here. So if I was to highlight like this area here, and I come down and go interesting rock, small rock chunk, mine, shining rock, shiny rock, interesting rock. That's this thing here. Unknown rock. We could study this. It could be something different. And there was a shiny rock. Shiny rock. Double click. Boom. Observe. There we go. Okay, you can't observe multiple things, so that's why that's okay. So we'll observe the things. We'll mine the rock. Hopefully this will give us enough stone. There's 20. No, it's not going to give us enough stone, is it? Nowhere near. Up here. Boom. More rock mine. Yeah. Okay. So we have more to do. We're going to get more food in, which is good. We want more food. Canarinette are currently sleeping. Canarinette is currently sleeping. Sorry, that'll be fine. This is going to be okay, although it's going to expire outside eventually. It's only got 48 days, so 72 days. Stone. That's fine. It's fine. We've got things to do. Our plants are growing, but they're not growing fantastically. Ken has a risk of meltdown. He's in moderate pain and he had disturbed sleep. Someone made a noise, wake me up. Now that's the drawback to having all the rooms together like this. It's fine if they all go to sleep at the same time, but it's not if they come in at different times, because you get everyone obviously the entire thing. Now it should be fine because Ken obviously was sleeping because he was injured, so he's out of sync with everyone else. But tonight that should be settled and sorted, hopefully, and everything should be good. I really do wish you wouldn't be eating our emergency rations. Maybe I should untick other for the moment. Yeah, I'm going to untick other. Copy restrictions. And paste them onto each and every person's overnet. Ken. Flora. Okay. Don't eat the emergency rations. They are for emergency only, because they keep for like ever. Well, they keep for 24 days, actually. They don't keep forever. Okay. Okay. Okay, so what do we have here? Do we have any spears made yet? We got one spear made. We have insufficient storage space. So we can't put the raw meat places because we have issues. So we need to get the storehouse built. The storehouse needs to get built. So let's build the storehouse and mine all the things and get all the stuff done. And hopefully we won't get any more bugs coming and trying to eat us at the time. So we'll be back once this is finally, at some point, made. Okay, so the storehouse is built, and that took a lot longer than I expected to do because I had to go mine all the way up over here because we had a long way to go. We did do a row of farming, and we have loads of grain left over, so I need to store that, which is going to be stored in here, obviously. But I was just looking at storages, and we have bugs. We have bugs. I don't know whether they're having a fight with the animals over here. Yeah, they're having a fight with the animals over here. Cool. Okay. Nice. Nice. Awesome. I saw one of these. Here he is. Here he is. He's dead. He's dead. No. He was bleeding, and I couldn't figure out why he was bleeding. I guess he's been attacked by bugs. I didn't know the animals did that. That's cool. That's cool. However, here I was looking at storages to put in here. I was like, I'm going to put shelves in here because it'd be nice. It'd look nice. You know, have rows of shelves in there. It'd be fine. I've also put some windows in. But I looked at these and went, these have a capacity of 3. That's like 1 item per shelf. Fair enough, okay. But a stockpile has a capacity of 4. Just like 4 items per stockpile. So I couldn't figure out why I'd want to build shelves. Then I looked at the storage chest, and the storage chest also has 4. So my brain's just gone, let's just go with that. The wardrobe and the large wardrobe, double wardrobe, they're for clothing. So they are limited to clothing only, I believe so. But I was thinking, why not just do your classic-y Minecraft thing, and fill the room full of boxes along the walls, and just go with that. Just put loads of storage chests in, along, and just why not? And it looks nicer. I think it looks nicer. So we're going to do that. We're going to go and remember to hold shift when you're putting stuff down. 2, 3, 4, 5. It may be that obviously these cost more to. Well, I'm not going to go there because otherwise we can't get to these ones back here. So that, and then we'll 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4, 5, like that. There you go. And we'll have storage chests in there, and it'll be a storage chest room. So that's purely a storage room. That's what it's for. And I made it out of stone just to have a look at different ways of things. It's dark in here. It is 17 degrees, 141 meters squared. It's stone tiles. Thermal conductivity. Okay, I didn't look at that. So wooden logs 2, wooden logs 1, roof is 1. Okay. So it didn't actually change. The floor didn't actually change anything in there. It's just purely looks like flooring is aesthetic based. It's just for how you want things to look. See, it doesn't give you the information on these when you select them, so it doesn't tell you. It just says wood integrity, stone integrity. It doesn't actually tell you what they do. You have to build them and then look over them. So okay, but this is fine. This can just be a storehouse. It doesn't even need to be warm in there or anything like that. It's just purely to put things under cover and in boxes, so they're just stored. That's where all our storage is going to go. And then we'll remove all this storage here, which would be fantastic. Okay. Might still have some stockpiles outside just for raw materials. So we won't go. We'll go here and we'll go. Hey, you can store everything other than cooked meat and. Well, I don't think you can store. No, you can't store construction materials. Okay, so can't store construction materials. So we'll store everything in here. So yeah, copy restrictions. Is there a way to? There is. Nice. Oh no. Ah, they're just construction sites. Okay, so maybe when they're built, I can highlight them all. Pace restrictions, yeah. So, okay. So, I can highlight them all once they're built. Cool. And we don't have enough wood, which is to be expected. Oop. Drop down more tree. Probably want to do with planting some trees as well, actually. We're going to be using them all up. But everyone seems to be a lot happier now as well. Sort of. You can see here the bar. So if I click on this here, and I've explained this before, but just this here is where it's going to. This is the current situation he's in. That's how happy it makes him, and the happiness slowly moves to that point. So if they were really happy and they went to a horrible place, they wouldn't just instantly become unhappy. It would slowly drain their happiness down to this bar, this arrow. So I like that. It means that they've got to stay in an area for longer to keep happy. But it also means that they're not just going to be instant, oh, I hate this place, get rid of it. So we have an animal attack. Oh no. Animals are coming to attack us. I think we'll be fine though, because I have a feeling these are going to deal with it and we don't have to worry about it. So yeah. Old equipment. Clothes and weapons lose their integrity over time and during combat. Eventually they become unusable. Oh yes, this is one of those things that was I remember seeing people comment on and being a little confused with it. You could equip a wooden spear on somebody and they'll never use it and it will just fade away and get destroyed, which isn't like right. That isn't right. I mean, I get that stuff breaks down over time, that's fine, but look here, this spear, he only picked this up. I picked this up literally just after I stopped the last just before I did the cut, and it's already down to 96%, and it's never been used. It's never been used at all. So clothing, I get it wears out, because so we need to get a tailoring bench going sometime soon. So we could probably do with a workshop as well. We could most definitely do with a workshop, and I think we'll put the workshop behind here, and then we can maybe have this as just a sleeping dining hall area and a workshop behind here. Let's build another building, and I'm just going to go with roof, and it's going to be wooden. I'm going to do this, and we're going to make it 7x5 because I kind of like 7x5s. So that seems to make sense to me here. I'm going to have a look at how we did the roof here. That way. Okay. So rotate, so the roof is the same. So 7x5. Bomb seems like a good size. A bomb. I'm going to put the door in over here. But I don't want the stairs. See, there we go. So the stairs snap if you do that sort of thing. So that's fine. So I put this door there, and then the stairs come down, and that'll be fine. You are actually technically taller than the other side. Yeah, you are technically taller. So I couldn't connect these two buildings together with a door through them because you wouldn't do it. But that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna need way more trees. So let's select loads of trees here, and go small body trees. Cut them down. Boom, boom, off you go. Oh, okay. So let's see. So right, Ken got disturbed sleep again because people were getting up in their area. So they do kind of need their own sleeping spots, I suppose. Yeah, he's been disturbed. He's hungry. He has a few things to do. Disturbed sleep. How are we doing for food? That's not that food. So we have grain porridge, meat soup. Okay. Okay. So something else I need to look at here. The schedule. The schedule is not correct. We need... I think I need to force everybody to get up at the same time. So they all get up at the same time, so then this doesn't happen. You know, because right now some people are waking up at 7 o'clock. So if I set 6 o'clock... In fact, if I set these to both be relaxed time, so they'll sleep for 5 hours, or 6 hours. 2, 3, 5, 6, yeah, from 0, 5, yeah. They'll sleep for 6 hours, they'll get up, and then they can eat and do bits pieces, but they can't work and sleep, so they all have to get up at 6 AM. Which means you won't get disturbed sleep anymore. That'll be fine. And then they work for 5 hours, they get 2 hours off. They work for another 5 hours, they get 2 hours off, which they can choose to work if they want to. And then for the last 2 hours of the day, they have to do nothing. They have to chill, relax, and do things. So, okay, I think we'll leave that going there because that's going to make sense there. The bugs were dealt with by these creatures here. Now, I think, yeah, see, this is what I saw. I observed that one of them every now and then just pops up going, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Yeah, this one here, I'm bleeding. So I think they get wounds that don't heal in time, so they're just going to die. They're just going to die, and they're going to fall to the edge of the ground, and, yeah. But it's cool. It's cool. I do want to know if we can do cattle breeding. That would be interesting. Animal husbandry and farming. I like that. I like being self-sufficient. That's quite cool. So, what else do we need to do? Well, we need to find some form of entertainment, because people are not very happy. Okay, so we need to do something here. So we need to do some of these things. To unlock this blueprint, cut hay from tall grass and collect leathers. Well, we have leathers, but we haven't cut any hay from tall grass. And I saw over here, hay. Let's cut one and observe another one so we can learn how to grow hay, because hay is going to be useful for doing things. So we'll do that. You're coming down here to butcher the big horned animal, because we said it's a butcher. And I've got to observe it when it's alive, so I might as well just take the meat whilst it's here. We've got more food going on here. I think raw food we're good for. Yeah, we've got loads of grain. I kind of overdid it with the grain farm, I think. But it's fine. It's fine. I might have to set up some of these storages for specific things. So, like, you know, this is food, this is that, this is that, this is the other. May have to go down that route. I think right now we'll just leave it as it is. And this here is an interesting thing. So we have in here, in cooked meals, we have grain porridge, meat soup, and cooked emergency rations we can store here. However, the top one is definitely wrong. It's gone off. I don't know how to clear it. I can just tick or untick that. Meat soup. Meat soup's gone off. That's the problem. So yeah. I think I need to change up some of these here. So let's say we'll go with 2. I don't know how long this keeps shelf life. Tea doesn't tell me. Go with 4. Oh. 4. 2 or 4. I don't know why that is set like that. I don't get that. So. Okay, so we get 2 meat soup and 2 grain soups, and then they can pick and choose which they want from them, because otherwise food is going to waste. So, and we don't want to do it. We don't want to waste food. Ken's got to go mining. He chopped down the big bull over here. Cool. What's that? Hide. Nice. Okay. Some hide. We've got nowhere to store hide, I don't think. We've got stuff in here to store hide. So. But okay, so we'll let the boxes be made. We'll let the things be done. We'll let everything get sorted. We shall go and mine some stuff. We'll go and get some hay. We'll observe some bladed grass to get some more hay. Annette is transporting things, which is very, very slow. And we'll progress slowly. It takes a long time to do things. It was pointed out that I've put down this house on some of this very nice ground we've got. So if I look at the farms, so yeah, that's a problem. But there is plenty of farmland around, and these ones are only 80%, so it doesn't really matter that much. However, it is this whole, particularly Annette as well. She takes like half a day to get over here and back again because she's so slow. So having everything very close together definitely needed, I suppose, because yeah, it's takes a long time to progress everywhere, to walk everywhere. So and we have a thunderstorm coming, which is going to be fun. Yay! That planet does move. I can assure you that planet does actually move. Oh, it turned blue. Just instant blue. Nice. Yeah, I'm sure that planet has moved across the sky. Right down. Anyway, we'll leave this one here. We'll come back next time. We'll have building built, we'll have storages built, we'll have stuff sorted, and everyone can hopefully be happy and we can progress a little bit more. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.